Off the top at 6, a Kent County judge could make a major decision tomorrow in the Patrick Lyoya murder case.
She's expected to hear arguments from attorneys for former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schur, who want the case thrown out.
News 8's Byron Tollefson joins us now with what we can expect tomorrow, as well as the arguments both sides are making.
Emily and Brian, last October, a judge ordered the former Grand Rapids police officer to stand trial for the death of Patrick Lyoya. The defense appealed that judge's decision, arguing it was completely wrong. Soon we'll find out if a higher judge agrees or if the case will go to trial. Friday morning, a Kent County Circuit Court judge could decide whether to throw out the murder case against Chris Schur, the former GRPD officer who shot and killed Patrick Lyoya last April. In a 45-page motion filed last month, the defense asked the judge to quash the case, saying a lower court judge was wrong to send it to trial. Prosecutor Chris Becker says a jury should decide whether Schur should be convicted of second-degree murder.
It would be extremely rare under the vast majority of circumstances.
Legal experts don't expect the judge to toss the case, although it can happen.
It's not common for it to happen, but it does happen. I've had it happen in cases. We all have.
Both the prosecution and the defense are claiming that the other side isn't interpreting Michigan law correctly, even cherry-picking quotes from prior cases to prove their arguments.
And this is a battle that's going on right now between the prosecution and defense that the judge will ultimately make a decision on. And whether or not this is going to go forward.
The defense says the district court was wrong to suggest a police officer can only use deadly force if they fear for their life or great bodily harm. Instead, they argue police officers can use deadly force to make an arrest when they're met with force or resistance. They say police are treated differently than private citizens who instead need to show self-defense to justify using deadly force.
It's not game playing. There are statutes in place. There's constitutional rights that are in place. And it is our job as defense attorneys to make sure that those rights, regardless of where they come from, if it's statutes or if it's the Constitution, are upheld and followed.
Becker argues that's wrong, citing other Michigan cases directing police officers to be held by the same self-defense standards. The prosecutor also says the evidence shows Lyoya was not actively escaping when Schur shot him, but the jury should decide whether that's the case and if self-defense was justified.
It's competing interests. It's competing interpretations of the law, and then that's why we have judges. It's up to the judges to decide which standard applies and what should go forward.
Langham says at the end of the day, this case is about one issue.
The whole issue really boils down to, was Officer Christopher Schur legally justified in shooting Patrick Lyoya based upon all the evidence?
Although the judge will hear from both sides tomorrow, she won't necessarily make a decision tomorrow. Montague and Langham say the judge could issue a ruling on the spot or take some time to review the case and make a decision later. We're told that Chris Schur is not expected to be in the courtroom for the hearing. Brian and Emily?
Byron, thank you. You can watch this key hearing in the case tomorrow morning, live on woodtv.com. The motion to quash is expected to begin at 8:45 in the morning.